skilled MBA case study series in general management. Carlsberg's DraughtMaster system replaces traditional steel kegs and carbon dioxide tanks with lightweight plastic kegs featuring built-in carbonation. This innovation reduces greenhouse gas emissions by 75%, yet raises concerns about plastic waste. As Carlsberg plans a North American rollout, they face challenges with recycling infrastructure, balancing decarbonization benefits against potential plastic waste issues. DraughtMaster replaces traditional steel kegs and carbon dioxide tanks with lightweight plastic kegs, integrating carbonation. This innovation cuts greenhouse gas emissions by 75%, yet raises plastic waste concerns. Carlsberg aims to expand into North America, facing recycling infrastructure challenges. Management must weigh decarbonization benefits against potential plastic waste issues. Evaluate eco-innovation trade-offs by balancing greenhouse gas reductions with plastic waste concerns. Design circular solutions through plastic keg collection and recycling partnerships. Manage stakeholder perceptions by transparently communicating environmental gains and challenges. Scale sustainable technologies by identifying market prerequisites for successful adoption of decarbonizing innovations. Carlsberg Breweries AS, a Danish brewing leader, holds a 30% market share in Western Europe. Their Together Towards Zero program targets zero carbon emissions by 2050. The 2018 launch of DraughtMaster in Europe significantly cut carbon dioxide use in transport emissions by 75%, aligning with their sustainability goals. Traditional systems rely on heavy steel kegs, demanding high transport energy and external carbon dioxide tanks, leading to significant emissions. DraughtMaster's plastic kegs, 80% lighter, are pre-carbonated, cutting transport emissions by 75%. However, they necessitate new recycling infrastructure, highlighting a shift from established steel keg return systems. Balancing carbon reduction with plastic use is crucial. Emission cuts introduce single-material plastic, necessitating robust recycling systems. Success hinges on local infrastructure readiness and effective reverse logistics. Engaging stakeholders like brewers, pub operators, and regulators is vital as their priorities vary. Integrated communication should highlight both carbon benefits and plastic waste mitigation strategies. Life cycle assessment quantifies greenhouse gas emissions and plastic waste footprints from cradle to grave. Circularity gap analysis maps current versus required recycling infrastructure for plastic kegs. The stakeholder matrix plots the influence and interest of pubs, distributors, and consumers. A cost-benefit model compares total ownership costs, including transport savings and recycling fees. Carlsberg's expansion strategy must consider delaying the North American rollout until strong recycling partnerships are established. Forming alliances with key stakeholders is crucial for effective recovery and recycling of plastic kegs. Designing incentives for keg returns should avoid burdening pub operators. Messaging must balance credibility on carbon and plastic issues to maintain trust. Phased rollout with pilot cities allows testing of circular logistics, minimizing risk but slowing carbon benefits and diluting economies of scale. A full launch with deposit return offers immediate carbon savings and circularity, but demands stakeholder coordination, risking friction with pubs. The hybrid steel-plastic model supports gradual transition and local adaptability, yet introduces operational complexity and potential confusion. Investing in bioplastic development offers renewable keg materials and aligns with sustainability goals, but faces long research and development timelines and higher costs. A third-party recycling consortium leverages expertise and scale, yet may dilute brand accountability and involve cost-sharing complexities. These alternatives require careful consideration of control and cost implications. DraughtMaster reduces carbon emissions by 75%, compared to traditional systems, highlighting its environmental advantage. However, it generates more plastic waste, necessitating robust recycling programs to mitigate this impact. Balancing these metrics is crucial for sustainable operations, aligning with stakeholder expectations and regulatory requirements. Carlsberg management must balance carbon reduction with plastic waste concerns. Pub operators focus on efficiency and customer satisfaction. Consumers demand sustainable products without guilt. Environmental non-governmental organizations scrutinize both carbon and plastic impacts, while regulators develop policies addressing emissions and waste. Each stakeholder plays a crucial role in achieving comprehensive sustainability. Sustainability demands integrated strategies that address diverse environmental goals. Eco-innovations must align with infrastructure, logistics, policy, and partner ecosystems. Transparent storytelling is crucial. It fosters stakeholder trust by honestly communicating both achievements and challenges. Deploy decarbonization solutions while addressing plastic concerns. Collaborate with recyclers, pubs, and regulators for circular systems. Invest in research and development for next-generation sustainable packaging. Continuously refine approaches based on market feedback and environmental metrics. Carlsberg's DraughtMaster exemplifies the need for holistic planning and cross-sector collaboration in pursuing decarbonization and circularity. Thank you, and for further inquiries or to access additional educational resources, reach out via mobile at +91 87553 00795 or email at support@skilldmba.com. Visit our website at https://skilldmba.com for comprehensive insights and support on this case study and more.